Limbic System, the secret of the brain that will change your life. Only about 2% of the world's population is super rich. They have made themselves super rich through this limbic system, whether they know it or not. You have taken the 6 important functions of the limbic system into your hands, but you are also rich. A magical world in your brain. This is the limbic system. The limbic system is responsible for making us angry when we see violent news, and the limbic system is responsible for making us respond to many things that do not concern us on social media. The limbic system is responsible for creating excessive desires and therefore creating harmful relationships. The limbic system is responsible for calming the mind by listening to good music. Enjoying a peaceful environment is also due to the limbic system. The more we practice meditation, concentration, and focus, the faster the limbic system will perform its 6 functions. There is a power within you. You are not even aware of it. A part of the brain is responsible for every decision you make: fear, happiness, anger, love, desire, everything. A mistake happens in a minute of anger. If sadness comes, life will be ruined. If love comes, you can conquer the world. Do you know what these feelings produce? That part is called the limbic system. The limbic system is a powerful part that determines feelings, habits, and beliefs. If you understand this, you can see life from a new perspective. Now let's begin our journey to meet that boy who drives your feelings. The limbic system, this part of the brain, has been determining human survival since ancient times. It determines our feelings, habits, memories, and controls. If you knew how deeply it works, you could become the king of controlling your life. We don't often hear that our brain is divided into 3 parts, but only one part can lift us up or push us down. That is the limbic system. The limbic system has 6 important functions. The first is memory, the next is emotions like fear and anger, the next is motivation, happiness, finding the cause of fear and protecting us, and our daily habits. All of these are controlled by the limbic system. What we learn, what we create habits, what we change, this happens in the hippocampus. Aren't there some moments in life that you will never forget? Behind that is your hippocampus. You think of a house you visited many years ago. It is stored in this hippocampus memory. Your fear, anger, and sudden reactions are all the work of this amygdala. It is the inner guardian that protects us for a long time. If you immediately get scared when you see someone, if you cry when you hear a word, that is the work of your amygdala. Your mood, temperature, hunger, sleep, salt, and water are all controlled by the hypothalamus, the control center that runs the body. You look at me, but do you know how that lightning is registered in your brain? A relay station inside the outside world is also related to the thalamus. The cingulate gyrus is the place that creates controls for our emotions. What you decide depends on how you feel. This is the place where emotion and reason are balanced. True satisfaction, dopamine secretion, emotion, and motivation for effort all begin in the tectum area. Nucleus accumbens, the roots of desire. This area controls our desires, becoming a slave to something, striving for progress, setting goals, and wanting fame. If you understand this, it is equivalent to understanding life. These 6 areas together create the path of your life. When you understand your limbic system, you can control your emotions, life, and future. That is where the real power lies. Understanding our subconscious. Only then can we make our lives successful. This is not just a spiritual journey. This is a scientific fact. Why do you feel like doing something? It's the pulse of the mind, the drive of the limbic system. Since the limbic system is the part that stores habits, if we avoid bad habits and create consistent, good habits daily, it will rescue us from repeating the same thoughts over and over again. For example, drinking water as soon as we wake up in the morning, sitting quietly for 5 minutes. We do some things every day without realizing it. This is the form of the limbic system. The limbic system first understands and acts on emotions. For example, when you are afraid, tell yourself, "This fear is real, but I will get used to it." The limbic system will understand this. After you do a good deed, praise your mind. Give yourself small rewards for small successes from time to time. The limbic system is the one who seeks such recognition. It produces dopamine and makes good habits in the mind. The meditation we do every day will calm this limbic system down and reset it in the way we need. That is why everyone tells us to meditate. It reduces the hyperactivity of your amygdala. By reducing this, the mind becomes calmer, the mind is more focused, and the decision-making ability improves. Some negative news can also immediately trigger your limbic system. Violent news, excessive social media, harmful relationships. All these affect the amygdala and hypothalamus. So instead of negative news, enjoying good nature, listening to good music, going to places with peaceful surroundings will create a good attraction. The limbic system can be a weapon to ruin your life or a tool to develop your knowledge. How we use it is in our awareness and habits. Why happiness after a victory? The reason is the release of dopamine. Do you know what your brain does when you are afraid? The body automatically acts to protect you. You don't have to look for something outside to change your life. Your brain is a powerhouse. Do you want to change your life? Do you want to erase your past pain? Do you want to build your future? First, you need to understand this limbic part of the brain. At the same time, our soul should be the inner force that guides us. This is where science and spirituality come together. If you understand that, a dignified change will come to your life. If you can control your emotions, no one can control your progressive life. How we use it is in our awareness and habits. You have discovered the secret power of your brain. You have been told 6 secrets of the limbic system that no one has told you that will lead you on the path of progress. In another video, you will see these 6 secrets separately in detail. Now you hold the key to unlocking the secret locks of your mind in your hands. Don't just watch this video as a video, really implement it. Because life is not about your brain controlling you, but about your mind controlling you. Now, the main journey of your life is over. This is a path where science and spirituality merge. Now your life will not be driven by feelings, but by your understanding. I have given you the power of your brain. Now you are the hero of your life. If this video touched your heart, like, share. Let this light reach others too. There are many videos like this on our channel. Please subscribe and watch all the videos to benefit.